What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to talk about Baby Doge today, and the topic for today will be, will Baby Doge survive this crash? So we're going to talk about everything with this topic. So definitely hit that like button and subscribe if you like these Baby Doge videos, and also leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next, especially if you want to go ahead and become a member of the channel. I'll go over any crypto that the members want me to go over next. And also, the next crypto that I will be going over for the members will be HBAR for Elias Dream. So I'm going to be going over that soon. And also, definitely, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off for the Vital Algo link in the description. If you want 10% off all your trading fees, definitely go ahead and sign up for the Maxi Global link in the description. Now let's get straight to Baby Doge. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. So the main topic of today that we want to talk about is, will Baby Doge survive this crash? So we're just going to get straight to, I'm going to tell you right now, Baby Doge is going to survive this crash. And look at this right here. So not this, actually this right here is what I want to show. So after NFTs will be dropping, Baby Doge Swap, it's official. Baby Doge Swap is pretty much going to be launching after that. So this is going to be pretty big. This is really going to help Baby Doge out a lot. And they said that they're going to announce when they're going to do this, and also they're going to announce how this is going to increase the burns and the uses of Baby Doge. So this is pretty big, and I'm predicting there's going to be staking, because if you go over here and you look at this, they actually had the staking thing on here. So it was a little picture that they had, and it said staking on top of it. It said earn on top of the Baby Doge website. So literally, there's going to be staking for Baby Doge, or there may be staking. I don't want to say 100% for sure, because that's what it says over here. It does say earn, and Baby Doge Swap is going to be coming out. So there's probably going to be a staking feature here for Baby Doge. On top of that, we're going to have the swap, and it's also going to increase burns. So as the burns increase, our circulating supply is going to go down, which is going to make Baby Doge one more scarce, which is going to make the price go up more as people buy into Baby Doge. So this is pretty significant. I'm going to be completely honest. I just now bought another 300 billion of Baby Doge. I really wish I would have been able to get in at the bottom here, but I was working, so I had no opportunity to get in right here at the bottom. And I did the math with the amount of money that I had. I would have been able to get 450 billion Baby Doge, but I only was able to get about 300 billion, because I pretty much got in like right around here, and it was pretty much like an hour ago or so. I just now got in with 300 billion. So I really wish I would have got in at the bottom, but we may be pulling back a little bit more. So we're also going to be going over that too and explaining what could come after that. So we're going to be going over what could, the prices that we're going to be seeing next for Baby Doge. So definitely stick around till the end of the video. But yeah, like I said, we're going to be getting these burns coming from the Baby Doge swap. And look, Baby Doge, the developers, they literally stay true on all of their promises. Literally everything that they say they're going to do, they do it. So look over here. People are even saying buy the dip over here. It's pretty much trending now. It just now got knocked out by PS5. But anyways, they do everything they say they're going to do. So we're getting the Baby Doge swap, right? So the next thing after that will probably be the Baby Doge wallet. They said they'll drop the wallet tracker. They made the wallet tracker. They said they'll do an Ethereum bridge. They made the Ethereum bridge. Now they're teasing a Chronos Ethereum bridge with another bridge as well. I forgot what it was, but it was Chronos and it was something else. So they're literally talking about all this stuff that they're going to be doing, and they're literally doing it. So the actual Baby Doge developers, they don't play around. Like literally, they say they're going to do something, they're going to do it. Yeah, that was Polygon. So they're going to make a bridge to Polygon and Chronos chain. So we're going to be dominating those markets as well. So the developers for Baby Doge, I definitely trust that they'll do the right thing. So yeah, they said the Ethereum bridge, they did that NFT collection. They said they would do that. They're doing it. It's going to be launching on the 20th of this month. You can even see it here. They should be launching on the 20th. But anyways, on top of all that, the Baby Doge wallet, they said they're going to do that. They're going to do it soon. Now, just know the 9 smart contracts, I don't know if they're still in process, but literally they're in the process of releasing all of this stuff for Baby Doge. So yes, Baby Doge is going to survive this crash. It'll actually prevail. It's just going to pump huge. And I definitely believe Baby Doge is going to be like one of the top Binance Smart Chain coins. But anyways, moving on from there, we already know now about the earnings. So we may have a staking feature for Baby Doge. That's another thing that's going to help Baby Doge last long term and continue to prosper. And we're going to be having these NFT mints. which is another way Baby Doge is going to prosper here. And then we're also going to be having the Baby Doge swap coming after the NFTs. So that's another way that Baby Doge is going to continue to grow and rise. And literally low fees here. And they also have a whole burning mechanism where coins will get burned. This is a kind of little bit of a sneak peek here. So you can see that the Baby Doge swap is real. They're not lying to you. Like, it's literally right here. And yeah, you can see the network fees and all that. And I definitely think that they're going to have some kind of staking here for Baby Doge swap. So yeah, this is pretty exciting to see. And I want to see an integration in a whole thing going on with Binance. So that'll be nice as well. Or not Binance, I mean Trust Wallet. So that'll be nice as well. And actually, I didn't even see this part, but look, they're gonna have farming here for Baby Doge swap. So literally farming BNB and BUSD and earn Baby Doge plus fees. Literally farming. Like, come on now. We're gonna have staking. We're gonna have farming. Literally on Baby Doge swap. So there's a lot of big stuff coming out for Baby Doge soon. And I don't know, for all the people out there that don't believe in Baby Doge, just look at this. People are talking about use cases. Well, look at here, 80%, 80.4% APR. That is huge. So I mean, this is a huge annual percentage rate. So 80.4% is more returns than the stock market. Let's be honest. So Baby Doge doing this is going to be really big for us. So yeah, staking, farming, we got everything inside of Baby Doge, literally. And I'm going to continue to buy more and more and more Baby Doge. So yes, Baby Doge is going to survive this crash. And we're literally getting all these major things coming out for Baby Doge. It's funny how, right as everything's like dropping, the Baby Doge developers come to reassure the holders that they have big things coming in the future, because they don't just want people to sell out. Like, we don't need that. We don't need all that pressure on us. Like, even though we did go down pretty big, we're down 19.1% as it says here. But hitting the refresh button, you see it's not 19.1% anymore. It's only 15.1%, because they're reassuring the people. Literally, we went down really hard. But you got to think, whenever Bitcoin goes down, Baby Doge goes down twice as hard. So it happens to all meme coins. Dogecoin went down twice as hard. Shiba Inu went down twice as hard. But Baby Doge was able to bounce back, unlike a lot of these other coins, because Baby Doge has literally all these utilities that we're building. So they're literally reassuring us that this is going to be a good month, 2 months, 3 months. It's going to be a good year for Baby Doge. It's going to be a good lifetime for Baby Doge at this point. But yeah, there's a lot of potential here with Baby Doge. Now, this isn't updated. This will be updated in 16 hours. So don't even mind all this. We're going to have more inside of burning volume for the day, because you got to think about it. We just sold out a lot. So those reflections are also looking nice too. I like that my Baby Doge wallet and lots of reflections came in from this. So yeah, we're going to see more of the burns there. We're going to see more of the holder change inside about 16 hours here. But yeah, we're at 1.5 million holders now. That's a lot. 1,501,435 holders inside Baby Doge. That's a lot of holders inside of here. Now, like I said, we can't see the real time of what's happening with all the wallets, because it was updated not too long ago. It was updated about 8 hours ago. But now we got to wait a little bit longer. We probably got to wait a good, this was updated like 10 hours ago. But yeah, we pretty much are, not 10 hours, 8 hours. But anyways, like I said, we got to wait 16 hours, and then we'll see what the trading volume is looking like. The trading volume is probably massive, because there's a lot of selling and stuff going on. But still, we still have that potential to continue to rise here with Baby Doge. But anyways, moving on from here, I want to go over the technicals, because this is what people really want to see. People want to see where we're going to be going next, because we already know Baby Doge is going to survive this crash. Like, it's inevitable. We're having farming, we're having staking, we're having a swap coming out, we're having NFTs being minted, all in such a short time frame. And then on top of that, they're probably going to start rolling in stuff like the wallet and all that good stuff. But anyways, let's go over our technicals. So the first chart that we're going to look at is this little short-term 15M chart, the 15-minute chart, because short-term is what a lot of people are looking at. And then we're going to look at the long-term after that. So first things first, as you can see, the second Baby Doge broke down below this line. Look, this was a very significant line. I was talking about it all day long. Look at all of my videos. Just look at every single video I made inside the past. I don't even know. Look at the video from yesterday. Look at the video before that, and the day before that, the day before that. I was talking about it. 2.5 support. Very significant. Now, I thought we would have enough buying pressure to bounce back up from the 2.5 support. Like, when we hit the 2.5 support, I really believed that we're going to be able to bounce back. But you know why the reason we didn't bounce back? The whole overall crypto market crashed. So if the whole crypto market didn't crash, then Baby Doge would have rose easily above that 2.5 support. Like Baby Doge would have really bounced off that 2.5 support really nicely. But literally everything crashed, everything went down. So Baby Doge inevitably was not saved from that. But it's funny because like we had so much demand at 2.5, but since it broke, we went all the way down. But now that we came back up, it just shows you how much demand we truly had. Because yes, we did go below our support, but that's only because the whole overall crypto market crashed. Now, 2.5, like very good support. Like I said, watch those videos. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. One from yesterday, last week, all that. I've been talking about 2.5 for the longest here. And looking at the 4-hour chart, you can see it in a better point of view now. Because I was like, look, this is what's gonna happen. Baby Doge is gonna try to rise up here and try to break 2.9 again, and then it's gonna end up getting rejected and going down to 2.5. We ended up trying to get up to 2.9. We only got like a little bit halfway there, up to 2.844. But then we just got rejected because the whole overall crypto market crashed, and then it ended up going back down to this area right here. Now we had a lot of demand in this area. We were actually supposed to hit this area of 2.5 and then bounce back up on an uptrend. But the reason we didn't do that is because the overall crypto market crashed. So we created this red line here, and this red bar is pretty much showing left demand. It's pretty much showing now we have resistance there. So now 2.5 is going to be our resistance. But you want to look at something. Keep this in mind. The bulls are still in control of the 24-hour market control by 60%. So we are still 60% bullish for the long term. But on the flip side, when you look at the short term, we're bearish. So the 24-hour market control is in control by 80% by the bears when you look at it from the 15-minute chart, because that's really the short-term chart. So even though we just now had this rally upwards, you can actually start seeing that some selling pressure is forming up here. The buying's becoming less and less. You see the red markings forming around these green candlesticks. That's pretty much indicating that there's about to be a sell-off, because these are the vital algo indicators. When you click the hide button, it pretty much shows that red candlesticks are forming. But when you click on this, on the indicators, it shows green candlesticks with red outlinings, showing that there still is some buying, but slowly but surely it's going to come into a downtrend. So what this is pretty much telling us is the next candlesticks that we're about to see is about to be consecutive red candlesticks all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. We may see red candlesticks bringing us all the way down to this area down here. Now, I mentioned this area a lot in some previous videos as well, so you definitely want to go back there and look at this. But like I said, for Baby Doge, we could see 1.4. I'm just saying, we could see 1.4 if the whole overall crypto market keeps crashing. We could see 1.4. But mind you, if we see 1.4 Baby Doge, it's probably going to be a 3.5, like a 35K or a 30K Bitcoin, because you've seen how much we dropped when Bitcoin was going down. So anyways, like I said, we have potential here. We're gonna outlive this crash. It's really not a big deal, but definitely prepare for this next support, because usually these vital algo indicators are like spot on, and you can see it's been spot on this whole time. But something that I'm really noticing is that there's nothing down here. There's literally no red bars, no green bars. So it's not showing any kind of support or demand past this area. The only support that we are able to see is the support that we have with the Fibonacci retracement at 1400. So this kind of confirms that if the whole overall crypto market continues to go down, might be what we see next. That just might be what we see next. So if we were to go on an uptrend here, we could get rejected at 2.5 and then continue to go down until we hit 1.4. Or if we go up and we don't get rejected, then you'll see Baby Doge end up stopping at 2.8, getting rejected at 2.8, pulling back to 2.5. And let me do a little bit of a visual here. Going up to 2.8 here, and then getting rejected here, going back to 2.5, and then pumping out again after that, getting rejected at 3.2, going back to 2.9, pumping up to the next level, and then that next level will be another rejection point and then another pullback. This is typically how it goes. And yeah, it would probably pull back from 3.6 and then end up pumping up again to about 3.8, and then so on and so forth. So that's what we could see if we were to have, this kind of movement. I'm not saying that's going to happen. That would just be like if it was a crazy random drop and then we just have the whole overall crypto markets just starting to pump for no reason. So like I said, we had a lot of potential here. We even had a bull flag. Literally, we had a bull flag. We broke out of it very briefly and we're projected to continue to go up, but we got rejected here. The whole overall crypto market actually got rejected and started to go down. So it was pretty much a bull trap, not a bull flag. It was a bull trap. But anyways, we still have the potential here with Baby Doge. You just gotta keep going. You just gotta keep holding because let's be honest, do not invest anything that you're not willing to lose. Like if you look at that money and you get sad because it's down, then you don't need to be investing in Baby Doge. I'm gonna be completely honest. I've got about $4,000 in Baby Doge now, probably like 4,200 now, and I bought more. And I keep doing this every single time it drops because that's money that I don't care about. It's money that I don't need right now. Actually, yeah, I do need it right now because of my 60K in debt. But still, I put that money there. I let that money chill, and then that's just what it is. I continue to put more and more and more money in there because I believe in Baby Doge and I have a high risk tolerance and I never invest what I'm not willing to lose. So never invest money that you're not willing to lose because it's just the game of investing, especially with crypto. Crypto is more gambling than investing at this point, but that's only if you're like trading. But if you're holding long term, then that's investing. But yeah, anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. I just wanted to show you all this. And like I said, you want to disregard this whole drawing that I did here because this is only if the whole overall crypto market just now kind of did a fake out here and tricked everyone and dropped. So then all the bulls can buy and then ride it all the way up. Now, maybe it happens like that. Maybe it doesn't. But we just don't know. We don't know if that's really what's about to happen. Like nobody knows. But if you kind of look what happened last year, we had huge pumps like leading up to the whole altcoin season, right? And then after the altcoin season, actually like before, all right, so look at this. We go January and we start pumping here in Bitcoin. Pumping, pumping, pumping. April, pumping, pumping, pumping. And then boom, we have a dump right after that. Now what it's seeming like is we're going to have one more bottom inside of the crypto market. Now, I know this may not sound like what everyone wants to hear, but I think this is going to be the last bottom, maybe at 35K. A lot of people don't want to see it go down below that. But I mean, I did the technical analysis on Bitcoin too the other day, and it was pretty spot on. Like we broke out of this wedge here, but then we broke back into it and below it. So now that we're below it, the next area for Bitcoin is where I was talking about this whole time, and that is the $35,000 area. So we could be seeing Bitcoin pulling back here to $35,000. We have lots of support, heavy demand for Bitcoin at $35,000. So that could be the last drop. That could be the bottom. And like I said, it could be. It may be or it may not be, but it could just as well be that last bottom for Bitcoin. Now, you got to look at what we did last year. So I know this is probably getting to be a really long video, but I really want to go into depth with this because there's a lot to unpack here. So around the same time in April last year, we actually had a pretty big drop in Bitcoin, even though we were close. We were pretty much at all-time highs, like around the same time in April. But look, right here around April 14th, Bitcoin went from $64,000 all the way down to $53,000, literally a 10K drop within 4 days. And then, and inside another span of about 4 more days, and actually about 5 more days, we had another drop to 47K. So within a week, Bitcoin went from $64,000 down to $48,000 within 1 week, around the same time where we're at now. And then after that, it did another bull trap. It was like, look, we're going to start going up from here. And then from the 25th of April, it went from 48K back to 59K. But then it was a confirmed bull trap. And then boom, we just kept going down. We kept going down and we just started to trade sideways until about July. So that was the end of April, all of May, and then June. But remember, the whole time Bitcoin was going down, the altcoins were pumping. So that was pretty much 4 months because June and then July. 4 months, Bitcoin was down and then trading sideways. But between that time, May, we had pumping going on in the altcoins. And the best altcoin to look at during altcoin season, if you want to really compare what happened to last year, is Dogecoin. And I know a lot of people are like, nah, we don't want to talk about Dogecoin. But no, we're going to talk about it because the whole time Bitcoin was going down, what was Dogecoin doing? Dogecoin was pumping. Remember, Bitcoin started to go down on the 14th. Look at this. Bitcoin starts to go down on the 14th. Dogecoin starts to pump on the 14th. Dogecoin pulls back, but Dogecoin continues to pump as Bitcoin continues to dump. then Dogecoin, does another pullback right when Bitcoin bottomed out at 40K, 48K. Dogecoin pulled back to 21 cents, 22 cents. But then Dogecoin continued to pump the whole time Bitcoin was dumping. Dogecoin was pumping. And you can see it right here. The whole time Bitcoin was pumping, the whole time Bitcoin was dumping, Dogecoin was pumping. So you can see all the way up here, the 8th of May. Then that's when we, topped out. And, the whole Saturday Night Live thing also helped pump Dogecoin. But as Dogecoin was pumping, all other altcoins were also taking a nice rise as well. So that was our altcoin season. And then you've seen that pullback. And then you've seen Dogecoin following what Bitcoin was doing all the way up until July, because that's when Bitcoin stopped dumping. Bitcoin started to pump again inside of July. What starts to happen with Dogecoin? Dogecoin starts to pump again inside of July. And then you see it starts to rise. And then it hits a little bit of a peak here at the 16th of August, same as Bitcoin. And then it does another pullback. And we've never been the same since inside of Dogecoin. So anyways, let's go ahead and pull back up that Bitcoin so then you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. So pulling back to this area, as you can see, Dogecoin was pulling back heavy. But then, Dogecoin kind of lost the spark as Bitcoin was pumping. Dogecoin was still down. So it's kind of like this teeter-totter type cycle. So now that Bitcoin is going down and everything in the market's down, we may see altcoin season come very soon, and we will see Dogecoin pumping. We will see Baby Doge pumping. We will see Shiba Inu. We'll see all these different altcoins start to pump as Bitcoin trades sideways. So that's pretty much my prediction here for the altcoin season. And like I said, we really wanted a nice pump here. We were actually going to get it. Like, we had a nice trading pattern here, but then everything just sold out. So this is pretty much all I got for y'all today. I just really wanted to show this all because let's just be honest, a lot of people are probably scared. There's a lot of FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt inside the crypto market. And yeah, a lot of people are just really scared for no reason, honestly, because this happens all the time in crypto. It actually happens so much. I looked at my wallet and I laughed because I had $3,900 inside of my wallet like a few days ago. And then I looked in it today and it was at $2,800. So it was kind of funny that I just lost because I didn't even sell it, $1,100. So I was like, let me go ahead and take another $1,000. It was really around $700 after that Baby Doge taxes and transfer fees and all that. But still, I took another $1,000, put it in there like it's nothing, because that's what you do inside of crypto. You buy the dips. You don't get mad and upset because your money's down, and you don't point fingers at people and say, you said it was going to do this. You said it was going to do that. No. Anyways, definitely hit that like button and subscribe. It really does help the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about all this. And also let me know what you think about Baby Doge. Do you think Baby Doge is going to crash? Do you think Baby Doge will survive? What do you think about this? And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. If you want 10% off all your trading fees, definitely check out that MEXC Global link in the description and use that link for 10% off all your trading fees. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. As always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.